Take a deep breath in and exhale. Close your eyes. Keep breathing deeply. Feel yourself in a special space, in a special place, a blessed place, a sacred place, a magical place. Use the word that resonates with you the most. This is your meditation. Consider yourself in the presence of the power that you value the most. Higher power, the source, God, universe. Take a deep breath in. And as you do, feel the love that is already in the air. When you take a deep breath in, you are getting that oxygen that your body needs effortlessly. So in this moment, feel the love through the air. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Declare that you know there is a place inside of you that knows that it was the wise decision to step up into this meditation. Declare that you are willing and able to make the most out of this time. Declare that you keep a receptive attitude toward your message for today. Doing your best to show gratitude and love because you are aware that the message for today is showing up all the way from the subconscious to the conscious. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Declare that you are willing and able to interview your message as your ally, with curiosity. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go all attachment that your message should look like. Fill the blank. Are you aware? That is one option. In a universe that is infinite. Infinity rules. Infinity rules. Infinity rules. Infinity rules. Are you aware that your message for today can show up in multiple ways as a thought, a beat, feeling, body sensation, during this space and after? Take a deep breath in and exhale. And declare that you revive after each challenge. You revive. When facing each challenge, you revive. With each day that goes by, you choose to revive. And that you have a strategy. I revive and I have a strategy. I revive and I have a strategy. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, observe which came first. A thought, a body sensation, a memory. Any of that inspire you to jump in and say, yes, I revive and I have a strategy. That's the reason I am so awesome. That's the reason I have so many achievements. As a matter of fact, people call me a strategist. Thank you for being here. Is it possible that all those strategies that you are thinking about are just in one area of your life? Do you realize that you are more than one area of your life? Physical, familial, financial, vocational, spiritual, mental, social. Are all your strategies conscious, or is there a small possibility that in any of those areas your strategy is or has been until now unconscious? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I revive and I have a strategy. I revive and I have a strategy. Is it possible that you are saying, I have a strategy in, fill the blank, but I am totally clueless. I have no strategy in, fill the blank. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to guide you. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I revive and I have a strategy. I revive and I have a strategy. What if right now you choose to ask yourself, which is my strategy? Which is your strategy? Is that a strategy attached to the circumstances that you are dealing with right now? Is it possible that your strategy is avoiding to repeat, fill the blank? Is it possible that your strategy is anchored on the past? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I revive and I have a strategy. I revive and I have a strategy. Look into the future. Is that the future that you would love to live, or is that the future that you think you will have to have after fill the blank? Are you concerned that a mistake that you perceive you did disregard you from that future that you would love to experience? Is it possible that your strategy unconsciously is focused on everything that you perceive that you did wrong? Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, remember that this meditation is about expanding your sphere of consciousness, expanding your level of awareness, expanding your level of alertness, and you are already getting that. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I revive and I have a strategy. I revive and I have a strategy. How does having a strategy look for you? Is that strategy aligned in every area of your life with the future that you would love to experience? Are you feeling now concerned that, oh no, I don't have that? Stop. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Exhale everything that is taking your peace away. Place it in front of you. Realize that your sphere of consciousness has expanded. Realize that you are already a different person to the one who stepped up into this meditation. Realize that you are in a special place right now where you can choose what to do differently or what to keep doing. It's your choice. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I revive and I have a strategy. I revive and I have a strategy. If you're saying yes, I always have a strategy. How do you speak to those that you perceive they are clueless and they don't have any strategy at all? How do you listen to those that you perceive they have no strategy? Is it possible that those who you perceive have no strategy, they do have a strategy, it's just that it's a different one? Is it possible that your unconscious strategy has been to ignore the ideas that those that you perceive are different than you bring? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I revive and I have a strategy. I revive and I have a strategy. Do you believe others perceive you as someone who has a strategy? Is it possible that your strategy has been to let others know that you are the one who has the power? Or to let others know that you know? Is it possible that your strategy has been guided by ego? What if right now you realize that you have the power to choose love as your strategy? Right now declare that you are willing and able to use love as your strategy. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, observe what you are saying about that, what you are thinking about that. Is that for weak people? Is that for people that are too naive? Does the strategy have to be always to win, always to win? Or are you choosing to consciously and intentionally look for strategies that allow everyone to thrive in some way or the other? Observe what you said. Observe what you thought. Oh, that's impossible. If there is a winner, there has to be a loser. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, realize that whatever perspective you have is going to be true for you. The question is, are you willing to align your perspective with love? How will that look like for you? How will you listen? How will you speak? Which words will you use? Which tone of voice will you try to use more? Which tone of voice will you try to use less? Take a deep breath in. And exhale everything that is taking your peace from you. Place everything in front of you. And give yourself permission to celebrate that as you allow your consciousness to expand, you are learning, growing, and evolving in ways that align you with that future self. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go the how does that work? How? But I don't understand. There are a lot of things in the universe that you don't understand and you trust. So take a deep breath in and flow. I revive and I have a strategy. I revive and I have a strategy. Look into the different areas of your life. Is it possible that some of your strategies have been guided for your past from the voices that told you that you will never achieve fill the blank? How do you feel about those people or about those events? Take a deep breath in and exhale all emotion that you just feel that took your breath away, took your peace away. Realize there are parts of you in the past that you haven't healed. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, remember that everything that you haven't healed keeps controlling you. The question is, for the future that you would love to live, are you willing to declare now that you are totally committed and totally able to make the most of this information? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I revive and I have a strategy. I revive and I have a strategy. Is it possible that some of the strategies that you have used in the past or even now are being guided to impress others? Are being guided by what you believe you have to do in order to be successful, whatever is that for you? Do you realize that you have strategies for everything, conscious or not? The way you do your hair, the way you choose your clothes, the way you dress. What do you want to communicate with the way of you dress? And is that something that resonates with you, or you are using it because you are the one who wants to grow on fill the blank, on respect from others? And more money? If I dress like fill the blank, I won't be able to fill the blank. Does that mean that now you can fill the blank? What are you concerned about your clothing? Take a deep breath in And as you exhale, realize that you have the power to choose. Do you believe you have the power to choose love? Or do you believe that is the weakest strategy, the worst idea that I have heard so far? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Thank you for keeping here. I revive and I have a strategy. I revive and I have a strategy. Are you aware that in order for you to step up into new levels of service, profit, health, freedom, and greatness, in whichever way you value the most, your willingness to review your strategies make a difference for your life and for the life of others? Is it possible that you are finding something that have been your unconscious strategy so far, and you are questioning if you should or not keep it? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, send gratitude toward yourself for your willingness to review your thoughts about your life, about your strategy. Declare that after this meditation, you are even more powerful. What do you believe more power means? What if right now you choose to declare that you are asking and you are receiving the power to remain balanced, centered, and loving? How does that look like for you? How does someone who is balanced, centered, and loving speaks to others and to yourself? How does that person that keeps balanced, centered, and loving listen to others and to the voices in you that are from people that trying to protect you, put seeds of fear on you? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I revive and I have a strategy. I revive and I have a strategy. What if right now you choose the strategy of unconditional love for yourself? Do you believe that is a license to mediocrity? Or do you believe that is a license to give yourself a space to start with new knowledge, to start with conscious strategies that guide you to the future that you would love to live? I revive and I have a strategy. I revive and I have a strategy. I revive and I have a strategy.